Colossalcon is a well-attended anime convention held in Ohio every year. But little does anyone realize that their corporate offices are haunted. Tonight, they've called in the ghost doctor because they have reasons to believe that two spirits are haunting the place, refusing to move on. But after getting started,
yeah, it's moving. It is moving fast.
I'm not really prepared for what happens next.
Holy crap.
Because I feel like I've just awoken a sleeping giant.
What was that? I heard that too.
My name is Chris Boris. I am the world's first ghost behaviorist. I've spent years deconstructing ghostly mindsets to classify their behavior patterns and help them. So you were involved in that crash, correct? This is paranormal to the extreme. Ghosts either welcome my presence or become threatened by it. Post-traumatic stresses, coping disorders.
He wants to kill somebody.
I've seen it all. You need help? I've got solutions. I am the Ghost Doctor. This building was once the Leonard Community Center, located in the Akron, Ohio area. It was built in 1977 by two siblings, Charles and Jane. After both passing away, the building changed hands to become the corporate offices for the Colossalcon team. Ever since then, employees have been experiencing haunted activity, which they feel the siblings are behind because they are having trouble moving on. Tonight, they've called in the expertise of the Ghost Doctor to figure out what they've got here.
Alright, so I am in the building now, in the main hot spot where all the activity is occurring. This is the living space of the community center. And in this area, a lot of objects are apporting, which means they are in one place, they disappear and turn up in another place, and they have no idea who is doing this stuff.
So a lot of things have been misplaced in this room or have been moved around the room. A lot of things from throughout the rest of the office come into this room and no one knows how they got here.
And of course, we've got these big guys. I'm not sure if these guys are doing it, but my money's on that guy.
Alright, so now we are in the basement. Now, I was told that there have been a couple occasions where workers are working down here and they'll hear somebody walking around upstairs. Of course, it's that trope of they think it's somebody upstairs, they go upstairs, and they're alone in the building. Nobody's up there. I will say there is a different kind of energy down here. It's not very strong. It's like this peeking in, like saying, who is this guy? Why is he here? And my name is Chris. I'm the Ghost Doctor. I'm here to help you if you're here. All right, so there's a little room back in here, and I will say the energy, the more I was walking back here, there's something in here, I think. So I'm going to have to see what I can find in this area, too. All right, so the first thing I want to do is I'm going to put a couple static cameras, lace them around the basement, see if we can get any sounds while we're gone. Hear some footsteps. Hopefully some EVPs, that'd be fantastic. Alright, so now I'm going to do a walkthrough of this facility, but this time I have brought with me someone special. This is my daughter. This is Emma.
Hi.
And she has a sensitivity to the spirit world. She picks up some crazy things about spirits, and I'm like, how did you know that? So I want to bring her in here and see if she picks up anything, because I'm already feeling stuff. I know as soon as you walk in, you're going to feel stuff too. So let's do this. Once turning out all the lights, our investigation can officially begin.
All right, now this is a sensor that detects heat fluctuations, anything passing in front of it. All right, so if I walk in front of it, it detects hot and cold. If there's anyone here, we want to talk to the person that's moving things around this building. We want to talk to anybody that's making footsteps. Do you not want us here? Spike those meters if you don't want us here poking around.
The sensor flashed blue for a second. Yeah.
Down there? That was you. Can you do that again? Can you walk in front of that? Alright, so my name is Chris. I'm a ghost doctor. I can help spirits like you if you're stuck here. I just need you to help me. I can do prayers for you. Can you walk in front of that? Alright, if that's you, you gotta give me a bigger spike than that. Like, I need you to really, really walk in front of that. Hit it. Hit it hard. Oh. Okay, I have a meter down there too, if you want to hit that as well. Oh. Is that something? Oh. Alright. Can you do that one more time? We're seeing little spikes for it of you. Can you, like, walk through?
Oh, dang.
Alright, hit it twice in a row. Like, do. Oh. And? Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, that was so cool.
And it's not doing it again. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright. Fantastic. Alright. Do you want prayers? Look at all the little blue spots popping up on there. Do you want prayers? Spike that one more time. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, I will give you prayers. I love that you're doing this. Are you? All right, thank you. Is your name Charles? No. Oh. Are you feeling anything?
Yeah. I feel like excited.
Excited?
Yeah.
Perfect. You can give us a nice visual spike on this for me. I hope you can do that.
Getting some activity here.
Well, that thing's going crazy now. It wasn't doing that before. All right, calm down. I need you to stop for a minute, okay? I know you're excited. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off because I want to make sure what we're getting is actually something, and it'll register. Can you do that for me? Can you spike one or touch one of those lights? Something on the attic or something. Could just be the house set on. Can you do that again if that was you?
Something keeps telling me to go out to that barn. It's like, yeah, there's something there.
Alright, we'll do that in a little bit. Do you want us to go to that barn? Spike one of those meters.
Now, you most likely didn't hear it, but my question did receive a response that could only be heard with headphones. So here it is again, cleaned up and enhanced.
Spike one of those meters.
What on earth is this strange rumbling sound that replied to me? What makes this rumbling sound so unusual is that it occupies one of the lowest frequency bands that a microphone can pick up, which is below the 50 megahertz band. In other words, this noise is subsonic, which means it cannot be heard by human ears, nor can it be caused by human vocal cords. Since it occurred right after my question was asked, I have to wonder just what the hell this sound means. And for anyone doubting that if this sound is paranormal in nature, well, I caught another subsonic thump right after asking a follow-up question. Is there something out in that barn? Can you spike that meter if there's something out in that barn you know about? As you'll come to see, this weird event will mark a major turning point in the evening because now the night starts unfolding in ways I am unprepared for. Alright, so this is an obelisk. I like to call this a voice box for the dead. We'll see if we can get some words to spit on this device. Unfortunately, as I try setting this up, the obelisk starts to malfunction and won't work correctly. Next, I bring out my SB7 rig, and after struggling to get that to work, I find this too isn't working correctly either.
Why is it?
I then bring out my EM pump, but that's also not working. Next, I try my Panasonic recorder, and yet again, it's not working. The sheer odds of all 4 devices malfunctioning at the same time is unbelievable. And once addressing my frustration on camera, I capture this EVP.
Why is nothing working?
So is whatever made this sound also responsible for taking out my equipment? What's even more interesting is that the camera recording in the basement captures this strange light anomaly at the exact same time this is all going on upstairs. What is this strange flicker of light that appears for only 2 frames of video? This has no earthly explanation since we can see this area is occupied by a box once the lights are turned on. So what is this? And what's causing it to happen?
Alright, I'm having a lot of problems with a lot of my devices. I've never had this happen before. This is not working. The obelisk is not working. This is not working. The EMF detector. I have like 5 things that's not working right.
Something's telling me like they're mad at you. Like they're trying to sabotage you or something.
Do they not want me to go out in the barn?
I don't know, but something's definitely calling me out there. Like they
Like
don't,
ever since you brought up that barn, like I've had nothing
Yeah.
but trouble with my
like
devices.
they don't want us to go, but there's something out there.
So with that in mind, we then head outside in order to investigate the barn next. And we are quickly hit with some intense energy. Oh my gosh. The energy in here is just... Alright, what are you feeling in here?
It feels like mad.
It's really mad that we're here?
Yeah.
Hello? Why don't you want us in here? Alright, so there's a doll. Weird doll that's in here. Oh, fantastic. Now this is a motion sensor music box. If something passes in front of this, we will know. Where's that door go?
Nowhere.
Oh, it goes right off the side of the building? Oh, great. Sometimes when we find doors that go nowhere, ghost portals can actually manifest there. This is interesting to point out since my next question gets a ghostly response. Is there a portal in here? Is this a ghost answering back yes? Is there a portal in here? Why don't you want us out here? I got another meter here, so I'm gonna spike that. Shoot. I can't. God, these things are a mess now. Unfortunately, here's another tool that's now malfunctioning since I cannot get a baseline reading on this thing, no matter what I do.
Alright, so this is a paranormal puck. This is used to ask the spirit questions, so hopefully we can get some answers on this thing.
What's with the doll?
Larry.
Larry? What's that mean? It's a girl. Who's Larry?
Restored.
Restored?
Tickle.
Holy crap, holy crap!
White. Tom.
I've never had that many words appear on this thing before. Restored, hernia, tickle, cup, vector, white Tom. Are you messing with my tools?
Produce. Classic. Build. Gently.
Good God.
Direct. Traffic.
I've never had this produce that many words before. I usually get one or two, but my God. Are you angry?
Killed. French. Newer. Boot. Taste.
I'm curious if anybody else has gotten this many words on this thing. Then we restart it. That's unusual. I've never had that many words on this device before. Now the app is not coming up at all.
Yeah, they're mad.
Come on. I've never had that happen either.
Now let's take a moment here to recap just how many items are malfunctioning on me. The Ovilus, SP7 rig, EM pump, Panasonic recorder, K3 meter, and now the paranormal puck. I also don't realize it yet, but the rubber band that makes the music box play music has also fallen off somehow. I simply refuse to believe that all these devices are not working because of some odd coincidence.
I don't know. I can't get this stuff to work.
After leaving the barn and heading back to the house, we're all about to experience something that catches us all off guard.
But if it...
I can't explain what's going on with my cameras and stuff.
Yeah. Oh.
That scared me.
Alright, turn that back on.
I'm still recording.
Is it recording?
Yep, this whole time.
Okay, I don't know if the camera picked it up, but we heard something hit that door, or the window. It sounded like something just smacked that window.
I heard it. I thought it was
Oh, it scared me so bad.
This event was very unnerving. As soon as we approached the house, which is dark and empty, we heard someone forcibly pound on the window glass.
Oh.
That scared me.
I want to reiterate that no one was in the house at the time, and you can see we are all walking up to it when this moment occurred.
And it's interesting too because we're walking back up to it, so I don't know if they want us back in. It's like, hey, we're trying to scare you away. Like, don't come in here. But we're gonna come in.
Something is definitely angry here and does not want us coming back in.
Alright, let's do this. Hello?
Alright, I want to know who hit that window.
Who's in here?
Seconds later, the silence is broken by a terrifying sound.
What was that?
I heard that too.
Alright, what was that?
I definitely heard that.
This was incredible. As soon as we walked into the living room,
Who's in here?
we heard what can only be described as a woman screaming at us.
What was that?
I heard that too.
And I can't really make out what she said, but it does sound like she's under a great deal of distress. What makes this voice so creepy is that it came from the corner of the same room that we were in. It didn't come from outside or the next room over.
It emanated right behind us. Then a few moments later, we heard something heavy step onto the floor.
Alright, what was that?
I definitely heard that.
So is this voice a painful echo from the past, or an emotional reaction to my presence here?
That Holly's been freaking me out since we got here.
Oh my gosh, that freaking Green Lantern. Alright, Hal, stay over there. Something's mad.
I know.
I think we angered something.
Yeah.
My God, the hairs on the back of my neck are standing up straight up. Who's in here? Are you trying to run from us? You can't outrun the ghost doctor. Hello? I don't think this is it. It doesn't feel... It's not creepy in here. No? Okay, process of elimination.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
I'm not doing this for just glorifying the camera either. Hello? Wow. Oh my God. I'm electrified. Keep that camera running. Who's in here? Spike that meter. What are you doing in here? Who are you? I don't feel it here anymore. I think it left.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wish I could just put that feeling that I felt into this camera so you all can feel that, because it just like... It was intense. Alright, so I was not doing that just for theatrics, believe me. When I first came here, I thought, okay, maybe it's somebody that hasn't passed on, but now I am changing that assessment. I believe we have something here that does not want to be sussed out, that is of a parasitical mindset, or something that is preying off the people here, but they're doing it in a very pseudo way where they don't want to be discovered, and we're chasing them down, and that's making them even more mad.
In this moment, I decided to break out the SLS camera. And surprise, surprise, it only took about 3 minutes before that too started to malfunction.
It's glitching out.
Is it glitching?
Yeah, it stopped working.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
The way the spirits here were taking out my devices one by one was starting to get a little bit annoying.
I've never seen it do that before. Now this is glitching out. That...
Fortunately, it doesn't take long for us to encounter that weird energy roaming the house once again.
Oh my God, it's crazy back here. Okay. What is your name? Why are you running from us? And now I don't feel it anymore. It's like, it's like every time we feel it and then boom, it's gone.
They're running from us. They don't want us to catch them.
This is getting ridiculous. I want to make one last pass through this house, see if I can find this thing.
Alright. Seconds later, we ended up finding it once more.
Alright, I think it's back down there, so I'm going to put this meter right here. Let's see if this picks up anything. You back in here again? Oh, do you hear that?
Yeah, sounded like it came from over there.
Heard a noise. Did you hear that? What was that?
Yeah,
It was like a growl.
I heard it too.
Things were definitely picking up, and even though the camera didn't pick up the sound that well, it sounded like a warbling, growling sound emanating from within the wall.
Feels like it's moving rooms with
This
us.
thing is, yeah, it's moving. It is moving fast.
That's what I'm feeling.
Oh, man, I feel it in here. Shh. Alright, I think we're just gonna get cat and mouse all night. I should probably just do the cleansing. Because we'll be at it all night.
This has been a crazy night, and this house definitely needs cleansed from whatever is here, causing so many disturbances as it's reacting to my presence.
Alright, so now I'm going to start doing the house cleansing, and I've created a portable altar that I can take into various locations and cleanse a house right at the location.
The rituals I perform are ancient practices that are effective in removing any unwanted spirits from a location. I use a multi-layered cleansing practice that purifies all the dimensional realities that exist within a home.
You will not feed on these people any longer. I cast you out. I rebuke you.
Cutting the emotional and physical ties that these parasitical ghosts have on an area is critical to the success of my cleansing here. And this is why I call myself a ghost doctor, because my prayers not only heal the spirits, but also help them move on, and also heals the location as well. Once finished, the energy of this home feels 100 times better than when I first arrived here.
I'm kind of taking things in now, and it feels so much better in this house. I just feel so much clarity, and the vibration level of this house is now resonating at a level where these lower things cannot thrive here anymore. So I don't think I'll have any problems with footsteps, things disappearing, reappearing, and entities jumping from room to room. So took care of all that. Ghost Doctor approved.
This evening was indeed ripe with activity. After talking to a spirit that needed help moving on,
Do you want prayers? Spike that one more time.
something else darker moved in that you could tell did not want us here. It tried everything it could to deter us,
Why is nothing working?
from punching a window to screaming at us. But in the end, we were chasing it around from room to room,
Hello?
trying to corner this thing. But in the end, the ghost doctor prevailed, and this house has been successfully cleansed.